it's Sweetie Pie and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a video. It's going to be kind of a sad one. It's going to be kind of a cool look one, but this video, if you read the title, is actually dedicated to Nikki Tutorials. About a week ago, she lost her little brother, and when I saw her red makeup tutorial video dedicated to her brother, I was so moved, and I was like, you know what, I am going to do a 5 palettes, 1 look dedicated to Nikki. So I used 5 palettes to create this eye look today, and it is all in dedication to Nikki Tutorials. Nikki, I really hope that you can get through this and that you can see the silver lining in everything, even though it seems so hard. So yeah, guys, let's get into this video. If you guys are interested in the 5 looks 1 palette, or 5 palettes 1 look, or if you are just interested in seeing this beautiful red eye look inspired by Nikki's brother, then stay tuned. And yeah, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video if you enjoyed it. Like it so that Nikki can see it. And yeah, let's get into it. So to start off this tutorial, this 5 palettes 1 look, I am going to just show you all the palettes I am using for this look. So the first one I'm going to use is the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette, and I'm going to use Desert Sands for all over my lid, or all over my crease, I should say, and up in my brow bone, so that I can set my eyeshadow primer. And then the next color I'm going to go in with is Roxy from the Subculture palette, and it's just a peachy kind of color. It'll be my transition. Then we're going to go into the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and we're going to use Love Letter in the crease, and then we're really going to bump up the red in this look by using the Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions palette, and we're going to use this color here. Then we're going to take, last but not least, we're going to take all over the lid, we're going to take this one in After Party from the Urban Decay Metals palette from this year. And then last but not least, we're going to take some of the Glitter and Glow eyeshadow in, what is this one? This one is in Next to Not, and I'm going to cover my lid a bit with that as well. I'm just going to do mascara for this look because I do have quite a busy day out today. I'm going to wear this look out. I'm going to go to Sephora today, and I'm going to go to the Mandarin to eat. So yeah, I wanted to proudly, you know, wear this look because I think it's going to be beautiful. Anyway, guys, I'm just going to prime my lids, and I think I'm going to use the, like a jumbo white pencil. So I'm going to use my jumbo pencil. This one is from NYC, I think. I've literally used it so much that you can't see who it's from now. And I'm just going to prime. I like to prime my eyes before I put tape down on my eyes, and that's what I'm going to do today. Instead of doing liner, I'm just going to do a really pretty, you know, winged out effect, because I just love that. That is like one of my faves. Alright, now that my eyes are primed, I am going to put my, and I usually connect it to my brow so I know I'm not like off. Alright, and this is some green washi tape today because I usually use like a medical grade tape just because I feel like that's probably better for you, but I don't have it today, so we're going with this. Anyway, we're going to go into Desert Sands, and I'm just going to press that all over my upper lid. And I wanted to talk about Nikki and what she means to me. And Nikki Tutorials is one of the first YouTubers I started watching, and I watched her video, and you know, I was looking at her Instagram, and I could just see, like, you know, she's so genuine, and to have something like that happen to you, to be a part of that kind of battle. My grandfather died of lung cancer. He was a house painter, just like I am, and you know, I know that pain, especially I was, I think, 12 when it happened, and the pain of something like that happening is just, it's unbelievable. It's so unbelievably heart-wrenching. And you know, when I watched her video, you could kind of see, like, you know, how she had a hard time expressing it on her channel, just because her channel is so uplifting and, you know, beautiful most of the time, that, you know, it's hard to talk about such a negative topic. Anyway, so I really, like, I became compelled to make a video to, you know, put out and just kind of show that so many people care, and I'm sure there's lots of other girls that are going to do videos as well. And I thought I could also show you a 5 palettes, 1 look, which I love doing. I've done a couple of these before, and it's just to show people that you can use so much more in your collection and mix and match so much more than you would think. I feel like I hear the saying cohesive palette a lot, where they want everything. They want, you know, the setting color, they want, you know, a darker color, and it's like, well, when you get to have like even 5 palettes, you can mix and match. And that's what I'm doing today. I'm just showing you in a very broad way that you can use tons of different palettes to create tons of different looks. Anyway, let's go into Roxy, and this is the Subculture, so I'm just gonna dust, and I know this is going to be, see, it's peach. I love how peach that is. And I've never had a ton of blending issues with Subculture, to be perfectly honest. You know, it's very pigmented, but I think that a lot of the colors they chose were really suited. And I love the darker colors as well. And you know what? I kind of want to throw in all of my Anastasia palettes into not this week's Shop My Stash, but next week's, just because I really would like to do a bunch of looks using Subculture. Like, I could do 5 different looks. So yeah, I'm just blending that in, and I'm gonna take, I did like the BH Cosmetics, this is the, oh, I can't remember, and it's totally dulled off. It's a collection of brushes they did with a YouTuber, I think. This is such an amazing brush. It's just a big fluffy brush, and then I used a smaller fluffy brush with Roxy. I'm like tongue-tied today. Anyways, so I'm going to take an even smaller fluffy brush, because now we're going to start going in and making this darker. And the first color I'm going to go in with is Love Letter from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And it's a pinky. It's a very pinky, a pinky red. And I just love pinky reds, to be honest. So I wanted to throw some of this into the mix so that my crease could be getting a little bit bigger blending brush, just so I can really kind of work this into the crease. Alright, so I've worked Love Letter into my crease. I think that looks really good, actually. And now we're really going to go in with the red for this look. And I'm going to use this red from the Huda Beauty. And I'm going to literally, I'm going to pack this all over the corner of my eye and just a tiny bit into the crease. This is going to be pigmented. And it really has that red color in it. A little bit of fallout. And I'm just going to pack it on like that. And then take a blending brush and just blend it out. Alright, so now that I've got that done, I want to put a base down for the color, what is this called? After Party, which is this really pretty, it's just like a red burgundy shimmer shade. And I'm going to use a little bit of glitter glue. This is the NYX glitter glue. Just a tiny bit because I hate that it gets stuck to your lashes sometimes. And I'm just going to pat that halfway down the lid, leaving a little bit of space for that red to peek out. And this is a pretty simple eye look. This is a standard one, so I'm sure you could go so much more dramatic with this, but I wanted to do something just, you know, not quick, but, you know, showing you how many palettes you could actually use while doing a beautiful red eye look for my girl Nikki. Alright, so we're just going to take that After Party on a small packing brush, and I do have my water bottle. I don't normally use Fix Plus. I think that's a waste. I just use water, and it works absolutely beautifully. And we're just going to pack that on the eye. After you've got that all packed on, I'm going to go into Roxy really lightly and just hit the corner here, just so I can blend a little bit that shimmer into all my other eyeshadows that are going on. And again, I tapped off Roxy quite a lot. Alright, and then lastly, well, not really lastly, but lastly for the eyeshadows, I'm going to go back into Desert Sand, and just with a small kind of fluffy angled brush, I'm just going to get a little bit of that on there and just blend above my crease a little bit. Just like that, just so that everything looks a little more cohesive. Just like that, see? Just so it's like a little bit more blended. It doesn't have to be perfect, nothing ever is, so that is that. And then lastly, we're going to go on, I'm going to do an inner corner highlight, but I think it's going to be like a pinky one. I'm going to take this Next to Not by Stila. I got this in a Christmas set, which came with a bunch of them. And I'm just going to tap that over the lid, over that After Party shade. And then tap it in with my finger. Do one side at a time because you'll just want to. See how pretty and shiny that is? Beautiful. A gorgeous red eye. Then I'm going to, of course, take off the tape, just like that. So we've got that nice sharp line, and I do want that sharp line because I am not doing eyeliner. Then I'm going to take the white pencil and just put it in the waterline. And I'm going to take Roxy and go into the bottom lash line. Alright? And obviously for a inner corner highlight, I'm actually going to use this. This is Over the Moon by ColourPop. I don't know if I'll be able to get a shot of this, but it's got like pink sparklies in it. It's very iridescent. See that? It's a very iridescent pink shade. Alright guys, well all we need is mascara, and then I will come back and show you the final look with my lip. This is the final look. And I just wanted to say again how my prayers are out to Nikki, and I hope that she finds solace in the fact that her, she believes that her brother is looking down from heaven and, giving her signs that he's okay. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and I love you, Nikki. If you ever watch this, who knows if you will, but yeah, I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys subscribe to my channel and all that good stuff. And yeah, have a really wonderful day, night, evening, whatever, and keep safe. Mwah.